And it's Cisse winning the tip for the Tigers. Dates back to 114 years ago. Memphis leads at 29-16. Off the tip, Cisse going up top. Here's P.J. Haggerty getting all the way to the rim and lays it in.
They want to make the Ole Miss Rebels turn it over.
On the other end, it's Matthew Morrell. Big game as well because this is a homecoming. He is a Memphis native. On the corner, three ball falls. Murray sneaks out ahead of the pack.
Nice.
An air ball from Morrell. Haggerty getting downhill, double team, gets his own miss. We said he's a scorer, and see if Padula can get this Ole Miss offense on track. Inside they go. David Barnes off the bench. Tip hands, tipped away, and a steal for Ole Miss as Barnes coming up the floor with it. Breakfield, spin move, and he puts it in. So Nicholas Jordan at the line, up with it a little bit. And Penny told him, he said, I need you to be here. Pull up, Rogers. He has that high release. It is. Here's Harris. Finds a big man danger far away from the basket. Harris.
Nice slip.
Hunter with the blow by, wrap around, and danger throws it down with two hands.
J. Haggerty, right? Last year, only.
Morrell on the penetration. He'll find Clafty off the bench. He is the spark plug for this Ole Miss. Haggerty got the switch. Inside, gave it up. And Cisse lost it, gets his own miss. On the floor, finds Haggerty. 15 on the shot clock. A deep three. But Cisse on the glass gets the and one.
People don't talk about enough because they talk about how, well, we don't love the NIL.
And a rebound to Rogers. In transition, takes the wide open three and he makes it.
Memphis Tigers limiting the Rebels to one shot.
Clafty, he's played some big minutes. The block there, but a dangerous pass stolen. Haggerty finds a way to the best sports broadcaster.
That's what he'll be remembered by, not only by what he did, but the people that he touched, like yourself, Jay.
Thanks for paving the way.
And part of that is because Ole Miss hasn't played the schedule, frankly, that the Memphis Tigers have played. They're in the 300s versus Memphis. They play even better. And it seems like they're getting more comfortable as the time goes.
Numbers had it stripped. Hunter and Cisse with the follow slam. Off the make, Ole Miss trying to come back at him, and a three falls for Juju Murray.
A higher time. Both teams loosening up a little bit.
Rogers backing down his man. Bull, the freshman at 7'2" on the floor. Clafty with a hand in his face. Not
IQ. He has an outstanding season.
What a pass from Hunter. Padula, that's a deep two, and he cans it all of a sudden. Padula, that's just ripped away by Hunter. Memphis with numbers. Rogers got it. Both teams picking up the play out of that last time out. Barnes, nothing but nylon.
Obviously, he brings rim protection. He's got to stay out of foul trouble. I think he's their
Colby Rogers.
You know, it's been relationship based, but now and they don't. You have to be honest with the young people, and on the other side, the backgrounds, really physical players, and they're allowing them to play. And I like that. Taylor Jones actually played well, and then.
Jordan looking for a guard instead, puts it up off the mark. 3 seconds ago in this first half, 1 second. And not getting a shot off. Avoiding a turnover. Murray. And his shot falls off the rim.
Didn't like Malik D on that play. I thought he was passive against Musa Cisse. In championships year in and year out. Good pass.
Between his legs. Jourdain cutting, and his jumper rattles in for Ole Miss. As Jourdain highlighting him one-on-one, and
he's critical for Penny Hardaway.
So that's 2 quick ones on Cisse, who now has 3.
Talked about how he inverted his guards.
7-point lead for Memphis. Harry with a step back 3. Okay.
Now, Mikael Brown-Jones is frustrated. He doesn't feel like he should have been ejected. Now, with that being said, just a little background information. He recently passed away, so his emotions are still really high. This is not something that you see him excessive, unnecessary, and I thought that
1 second on the shot clock. Rogers has to get it up, and he beats the buzzer. Dia here on himself. He's starting to feel it. Rogers just draw up a play for Kobe Rogers. He'll do the rest.
In the NBA for as long as he was, you just continue to go to Kobe Rogers until he misses.
Cisse blocked out with his backhand.
Back into a game between the 7 and 11 minute mark in the second half.
Pump fake, gets the bucket plus the foul. You know, Chris Beard told us he wanted to figure out which team would show up here today.
The fact that they were able to come out on top versus Duke. This tournament, the record is 11 by the Big East, but lost 9 versus the Big Ten. I think they're still an incredible league in the Big Ten.
He is starting to heat up, looking for his offense. They want to make sure he has his presence at both pieces from last year's team, besides the point guard.
Absolutely.
There were some blowouts. We love the fact that everyone's getting an opportunity to play now. Danger inside.
I think Dane Danger can be an elite offensive rebounder.
Put 2 freshmen on the floor for Ole Miss. Murray trying to get downhill. 2 defenders, flips it up and in. Murray on the other end. Bold a shot fake and puts it in.
Again, help their offense as well.
Hunter getting by his man somehow. Morrell had that one swatted by Cisse.
Pressure anytime the Rebels have extended themselves defensively.
Watch out! Danger coming through!
Like maybe there was more of an extension, but he just wasn't there. Rather easily.
Deflection. And a throwdown. It's Kobe Rogers' time. The shot clock winding down. He is instant. Haggerty with some speed. Off the mark. Tipped around. Danger brings it up. And Ole Miss as Memphis goes on a run.
In getting to the paint today.
Danger, just get out the way.
The highest score ever out of
Tyrese Hunter. He's going to try to go to work. Tears dropping.
The Kansas Jayhawks and played Illinois to a 1 or 2 possession game, and so they've got as many quad 1 and quad.
1 minute to play. Davis lowers his shoulder. Jared Harris off the bench will bring it up.
As a unit, much better versus allowing those guys just to go one-on-one. I think the SEC is going to be too good for that.